The Pacific Northwest rain doesn't just fall, it lingers. A constant. Heavy blanket of gray that makes you want to crawl under the covers and stay there. For 3 years, that was my life. After the car accident took my sister, it felt like the sun just gave up on me. I was sitting in a tiny hole-in-the-wall coffee shop in downtown Seattle, clutching a lukewarm latte like it was a lifeline. I looked out the window and saw it. A bright neon red umbrella, bobbing through the crowd of black and navy coats. My heart actually stopped. Sarah had an umbrella just like that. She called it her flare, so the universe could always find her. I watched breathless as the girl holding it stepped inside the shop. She couldn't have been more than 7. She had these messy blonde curls and a tiny smudge of chocolate on her cheek. She walked straight up to my table, looking me dead in the eye. "Excuse me," she whispered, her voice barely audible over the hum of the espresso machine. "I think you dropped this." She held out a small, tarnished silver locket. My hands started shaking, visibly. I reached for my neck, but the chain was already there. My locket was tucked under my sweater. I opened the one she gave me. Inside was a photo of a woman who looked exactly like my mother, but younger. Much younger. "Where did you find this?" I asked, my voice cracking. The little girl smiled, and it was like the clouds outside finally broke. "In the park. My daddy says, when you find something special, you have to look for the person who has the matching eyes." Just then a man rushed in breathless. "Maya, I told you not to run off!" He stopped when he saw us. He looked at the locket, then at me, then back at his daughter. He didn't say a word, he just knew. Sometimes the universe doesn't just send a sign, it sends a second chance. 2 years later, that red umbrella sits by our front door. And every time it rains, I realize that Sarah didn't just leave me a flare. She led me home.